People are saying that Yung Miami may be really upset about this Diddy documentary. Why? Because there was a scene in a Diddy documentary that the producers referred to her.
Now I see how Yung Miami can take all that pressure. She on the two-seat. They be thinking these is over here like killing the game. They don't feel nothing, that's why they do it. Nobody had to look at him for real. And the truth is nobody did. Everybody laughed and joked about him dancing like a idiot in all them goddamn videos. Twirling around in circles. This nigga been wild.
Imagine a rapper who seemed like just a girlfriend, but now lawsuits, documentaries, and insider claims suggest she wasn't just a side character. When 50 Cent's Diddy documentary dropped, why did all the attention suddenly shift to Yung Miami? And why are people now calling for her to be investigated too?
He likes that shit. That shit turns her on. Wild bitch. And her in the sexy red and the Sukianas and all this shit. The saucy Santanas. The whole fucking lot of them.
To understand this story, we need to go a little back. Diddy has been linked to controversies and lawsuits before, but the spotlight really hit when Lil Rod's lawsuit went public. This case doesn't just mention Diddy, it also references his inner circle multiple times. Yung Miami's name keeps coming up because she wasn't just part of a public relationship. According to reports, she was one of Diddy's closest associates. Her presence was noticed at parties, events, and in lifestyle circles.
So how many rounds you be going?
You know.
The people don't.
You know them.
I know, but the people don't.
Okay, so
I'm
what's the
asking for the people.
What's the answer? What's the answer?
Baby, let me tell y'all something.
When these lawsuits and claims surfaced, people started asking, were they all just bystanders? Or did some people play a bigger role? Around the same time, 50 Cent's documentary was released. Even though the documentary didn't focus on Yung Miami in detail, it reminded the public that everyone close to Diddy deserves scrutiny. That's when Yung Miami's name came back into the spotlight, not just on gossip pages, but in serious discussions too. Remember, all of this is still allegations, lawsuits, and public records. The court hasn't made a final decision yet. Now we get to the most sensitive and serious part of the story. This isn't just rumors. We're talking about lawsuit claims, financial trails, and public statements. But again, let's be clear, these are all allegations. According to Lil Rod's lawsuit, Diddy had an inner circle that wasn't just attending parties, they were allegedly helping run his private operations. And here, Yung Miami's name comes up repeatedly. Reports suggest that Yung Miami received monthly payments from Diddy. These payments weren't just casual gifts. Documents and claims indicate a structured system, including wire transfers, cash handling, and payments managed through specific people.
And procure victims. They're sex traffickers, and all of these bitches is whores. Sex worker. $250,000 a month to do strange shit at will. You couldn't wait for Cassie to run. You couldn't wait to be in Cassie's shoes.
Allegedly, Yung Miami's role went beyond being a girlfriend. Lawsuit language and online narratives suggest she introduced people to Diddy's private events and was involved in setting things up. Another thing that raises eyebrows is the power dynamics. Through interviews, social media, and online arguments, Miami's words have led some to believe she had influence and authority via Diddy. Critics argue that if someone openly suggests they can control others, it naturally raises the question, was she just a spectator or part of the system? For context, Cassie's court testimony described her experiences as traumatizing and degrading. In contrast, some of Yung Miami's public statements suggest she consented and participated willingly. This contrast has fueled public debate. And even when 50 Cent's documentary came out, though Miami's role wasn't detailed, it highlighted that it's not just the main accused who may be scrutinized. People working with them also deserve investigation. The bottom line? No matter how serious these allegations sound, the truth will only be determined by the courts and official investigations. But one thing is clear, the mix of money, power, and access has turned Yung Miami's role from simple gossip into a serious public discussion topic.
Pick this one.
Oh, Lord. What is it?
I can't say it.
You got to.
It say take a shower. If you like golden showers, I do.
Golden showers, meaning when the guy pees on you, pee on you everywhere. You like it?
I just like it.
You do? Freak. Freak of the week. So you say take a shot. You not take. You say take a shot. Oh, we need a shot.
I take a shot.
You like go to shower?
I do.
But
It's
like peeing on you.
I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's just too
I'm gonna be honest. Hold on, one more thing. Okay.
Now let's talk about Young Miami's show, Carisha Please, which has become part of online gossip and lawsuits. Jaguar Wright allegedly revealed that the title comes from a phrase reportedly used at Diddy's private events, where people would address Miami in this way. Adding to the intrigue is her online argument with Diddy's rumored side piece, Gina Hune. Screenshots and social media posts suggest Miami bragged about her power and control, claiming she could manipulate someone through Diddy if she wanted to. Reports suggest Miami implied that under her and Diddy's influence, people would follow her instructions. Critics argue this may show active participation and authority, though again, these are allegations and online claims, not court-proven facts. This shocked the public because of the clear contrast. Cassie described trauma in court. Miami openly expressed consent and participation on camera. This sparked debate over whether Young Miami was a victim or a willing participant in the system. Social media exploded with memes, hashtags, and viral discussions about Carisha Please and Miami's actions, turning the story into a pop culture phenomenon where legal cases and personal drama meet the internet and entertainment world.
Off cocktail in the one thing. And the reason why it's pink is because they put the food coloring in it. They think, he said he think they got it from the Breaking Bad. You remember how they was making the map, and they made it a special color, so they done that with the Tootsie.
Wow.
It's the food coloring.
You think that...
As if you need more. When did high not get high enough? Like, I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, to the point where you have to fly it across, like, I need that here tonight. Can you get that here? Like, no...
I need that here. You got 3 drugs, powerful drugs, and food coloring.
Shit.
Once these allegations and online drama went public, social media started reacting immediately. The most trending hashtag, number PEE Diddy. People criticized Young Miami for allegedly letting Diddy get away with certain actions, sparking discussions about why she allowed these things to happen. This hashtag didn't just shame, it fueled public curiosity. Memes, commentary threads, and viral clips spread across platforms. Users began comparing Cassie and Young Miami's responses, escalating the debate further. When people looked at Miami's show, Carisha Please, they speculated that her bold, controversial approach was a deliberate attention grab. Jaguar Wright allegedly claimed that the show title and Miami's on-camera attitude referenced the private party culture. The internet became polarized. Some considered her guilty and manipulative, while others reminded everyone that these are all allegations and there's no legal proof yet. This social media phase turned the story into a pop culture phenomenon, blending lawsuits, gossip, and viral hashtags, with the public actively weighing in. After the P. Diddy era, people began demanding that Young Miami's role also be seriously investigated, as she allegedly wasn't just a bystander, but part of the system.
Like when I think of the title of her show, I'm like, is that what your victims be saying? Carisha, please?
Oh, man. Damn. Okay.
Please, Carisha, stop, Carisha, please.
So you're saying that Carisha is...
She's a predator no different than Nicki Minaj. She likes that shit. That shit turns her on. Wild bitch.
Next, the impact of 50 Cent's Diddy documentary. While the film didn't focus heavily on Young Miami, public and media attention shifted back to her. The documentary highlighted Diddy's alleged crimes, inner circle, and private events. And naturally, Miami's name came up again. Social media and gossip pages analyzed screenshots and clips, and people debated whether Miami's role was limited to girlfriend status or deeper involvement. The documentary revived public opinion and increased calls for investigation. People questioned if Young Miami, being allegedly involved in Lil Rod's case and helping Diddy with private events, should also face scrutiny. This phase made Young Miami a central figure of interest again, with commentators noting that while the documentary rekindled attention, official investigations and court rulings are what matter. Bottom line, the documentary refreshed the narrative, reignited curiosity, and put Young Miami back in the public discussion. Now let's talk about when Diddy was acquitted of his RICO charges. As soon as the news hit, Young Miami was reportedly one of the first to celebrate online. She even shared a Justin Bieber clock sign, which people interpreted as her saying she was getting the last laugh, publicly expressing her happiness. This celebration sparked more debate online. Critics and fans wondered how $500,000 per month in alleged payments and gifts could be justified if she was just an observer. Financial benefits and public behavior both raised questions about her role. After 50 Cent's documentary, this celebration came back into the spotlight. People asked whether Yung Miami's role was limited to girlfriend status, or if she was an active participant in the system, allegedly involved in Lil Rod's case and helping Diddy set up parties. This was a turning point where public opinion became a mix of questioning and viral discussion. Miami's influence and connections were noted, with mixed reactions online, some criticizing, some warning, all while legal proof is pending. Bottom line, the RICO acquittal and Miami's reaction elevated the narrative, adding scrutiny and controversy, and made the story more viral in entertainment and pop culture circles. So that's the full story, from Diddy's RICO case to Lil Rod's lawsuit, Yung Miami's alleged role, parties, financial trails, social media frenzy, and 50 Cent's documentary. 50 Cent's documentary. But here's the crucial point. Everything we discussed is based on public allegations, lawsuits, and interviews. Nothing has been legally proven, and the final decision rests with the courts and official investigations. The goal of this video is to inform and explain, not sensationalize or attack personally. Every step has legal safe framing. Allegedly, reports suggest, and public claims to distinguish facts from allegations. If you found this video informative, like and subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. But always remember, speculation is not proof. And if you want us to dive into more investigative, deep dive YouTube-style content, hit that bell icon. This story is a perfect example of how money, influence, power, and social media can create massive public interest and viral debate. Bottom line, public discussion is intense. Allegations are serious, but justice will be decided by the courts, and that's where the focus should remain. That's when people in the comments started speaking their minds. One person commented, "The documentary didn't even cover everything, and it's already disturbing." Another added, "Now people are trying to rewrite history." So let me ask you this. After watching the documentary, do you think Yung Miami was just another victim? Or do you think she knew exactly what was going on? Drop your opinion in the comments, and make sure you subscribe to Rap Baby TV for more real, unfiltered breakdowns.